venido a decirte que te sigo queriendo. He venido a decirte.
14. It's time for the monthly trip, but you gotta understand too, it's like, it's different now. Way different. So this is one of the ones where I have to be so greatly appreciative because there's other priorities in my mind right now, so we'll see what happens.
Was that a beautiful landing or what? That was the first officer's first landing. Yay, for today, On behalf of Southwest Airlines, Specialist Flying Crew, we'd like to welcome you to Albuquerque.
Yay, maps! Back in action for my, I call it kind of like the finale series right now because I don't really know the next time I'm going to be able to go ahead and continue doing these trips. So for the time being, I'm really just sort of appreciating these for what they're worth right now. So yeah, like the only glory that I have from this one right now is that I booked it so far in advance, like last September, and I really didn't pay that much money to fly over here. So that's why I'm here, and I have my Breaking Bad tour locked up, so I'm pretty fucking excited about that. So I hope that it's all gonna work out. So far I have really no concerns or anything. Like, it's going well. Just had to learn the ways of the land, and it's quite a different color of land to deal with. I mean, this is like, if you said like Arizona, yeah, you're fucking definitely in the desert. We're right here, like, this is New Mexico desert. It's just bushlands. I didn't take accountability about how freaking windy it was. So I got here and I drove like all the way here from Santa Fe, and it's freaking closed because it's so fucking windy. But anyway, we looked up there. There's a freaking tramway there, and it'd be 10,000 feet up. But I can't do it right now, so that's why I have to walk around and do it this way. Which was supposed to be good because I tried to time it so it was right at freaking sunset, but oh well. It's now 7:27 local time. The fucking TV at least is working for the time being. I don't want to jinx it. Please work. I'm gonna be bored as fuck. Let me show everyone what I got here though. I went to Frontier. Supposed to be some legit restaurant for this one. I got some freshly made tortillas. Order. Look at all this shit, all this food to go. So, I always watched a bunch of fucking TV shows about like, okay, catch chilies, and they're famous for like carne, some shit. Avocado, sorry, I don't want to offend you guys. Let me pull out like my inner Mark Wiens and just show everyone. This is a Frontier burrito, which I'm gonna try the green chili thing today. Honey, oh fuck, you gave me honey too. Ooh, and a tortilla. So a lot of that one I'm taking home. They're also famous for this sweet rolls. It's just like a cinnamon roll drenched in butter. Friendly people though so far. I ain't got issues. And then they hook you up with some honey. And then I also got like an extra tortilla. Looks different than the one I got at things. I will bite it. It tastes like a freshly made tortilla. But it's supposed to have like green chili in it. I don't know, but New Mexican staple. This is New Mexican fare. By the way, you guys, or the Mexicans, or I shouldn't even single them out. Sorry. The Latinos are very good looking so far. I should pull out like a Mark Wiens and just say, oh, I'm gonna go for a bite. Let me get, it looks like minced meat right now if you take a look at that. I already took one little bite and it tastes like, and it does taste like chili. I wish I had, maybe I should have got some hot sauce, but it's all good. Oh my God, look how cute that is. But yeah, and it'd be like this. I should pull out like a Mark Wiens right now. Like put my video right here, I'm gonna eat it. You know what it tastes like? Fancier cafeteria food. Because that, I mean, it's pretty much what it is. But it's good. It's like it's like comfort food. That's what I really, don't expect like fucking legit, like, this isn't like 5-star dining. This is just like comfort food. Like, if you're fucking drunk, this is the shit you would eat. How do I like dip this shit? Oh, I'm gonna be like, let's pretend to be Mark Wiens. I'm gonna grab some of this tortilla and I'm gonna scoop up some of that delicious green chili. And here we go. I don't do like a Mark Wiens. No offense, Mark. You have more followers than me. Why should I hate? But that's a flattery thing because, hey, I don't have fucking reviews and shit. But yeah. I'm like so bloody tired right now. It's ridiculous. But, and I'm like, here, I got space. I could be freaking breakdancing over here, or at least attempting to. But I got so much crap to schedule for tomorrow. It's ridiculous. And all that freaking same time. It's like funny because look at, like, I'm watching like, well, I mean, I'm kind of watching different things right now, but it's like weird because I used to watch a lot of Sex in the City, and then all of a sudden now there's like all that fucking drama between like all of them going on. So unfortunate, but yeah, and that's all I gotta say. Unfortunate, but you guys can see my other things too. Here's my itinerary for tomorrow. I'm gonna write it here. I'm gonna put it right here. First, I want you guys to take a look at, I have to look at it like this way because I can't see. That's the room key. Coincidentally, room 209. Shout out to Stockton, Modesto, Turlock. That's our area. California. Central Valley represent. Along, that's not a good angle. Here's my itinerary for tomorrow. So to say. My goal is, I'm like half a mile away from Old Town, Albuquerque, which is where the tour is supposed to take place. I thought it was supposed to be at 11, but they changed it to 10. So the Breaking Bad tour is the morning event. And then that's part of why I came here in the first place, was because they don't have these tours on Saturdays. It's only Sundays, so that's why it was more convenient for me to fly in, and this was a definite overnight trip no matter what, because I wanted, you know, one of my things off my fucking bucket list to be here was to get like all this shit done. Like, I wanted to go on the Breaking Bad RV tour. I'm gonna go on it tomorrow, God willing, cross my fingers, everything works out. So that's that. There's a few more things that I just want to accomplish. Like, I did the Santa Fe thing today. Kind of worked out, you know. And then there's the one, you know, the unfortunate thing that I couldn't go on the trolley. But I think Albuquerque has some good, like, sunset views. I'll give them that. It's very beautiful. Too bad I didn't get to experience it far up. But I'm, like, secretly deep down inside even thinking, it's like, how do all these fighters live here? I don't really think there's much to do. Like, if I could summarize it in a way in itself, like it's modernized, but yet you can't feel like it's still kind of stuck in a time hole warp of the 90s. I mean, I'll show pictures of the airport just to like y'all will know what I'm talking about, but it's just weird. This is how like really the Wild West was made. Is it supposed to still be like old school like mentality and all that? Like look at my hotel room. Look at there's caballeros right there. Like horses. There's just non-stuff stuff about that. The TV at least is up to date because it at least has direct TV, but I have to get that fixed. But yeah. Yeah, seriously. So we will see how it goes tomorrow with the thing. So my goal is to, because Old Town Albuquerque has the oldest church, Saint Felipe de Neri, I think, but it has mass. I went to St. Francis, the Basilica today in Santa Fe, which was beautiful. But they start their masses very early, 7 a.m. early. That's ridiculous. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but I'm close enough there. There's one coffee place I do want to try out. I should put in a fucking donut shop too. Crap. I have to look one up. Wouldn't be right without donut. There's the tour. After the tour, I hope to go. There's the candy shop that makes the Crystal Blue Persuasion meth. So we'll do that one. Definitely going to do a drive-by at Jackson Wink, and then we will see how everything else goes time-wise, because my goal is my flight leaves at 5, and then it's another long, fun process of going back to Phoenix, and then from Phoenix back to San Jose. But I'm only here for Breaking Bad, and I took so many fucking tests and quizzes, and I'm fucking pumped, and I want to win some shit. And I want to prove that I fucking, and that's based on memory. So I think I know this fucking show very well. Because it's, I don't even know why some people would even go out there and they would say, I never got into it. You know, to each their own. But it's like, this is one of the best series that if you want to know about characterization, and it's really deep storytelling, like, it definitely just like develops, and it's one of those interpersonal ones where it's just like, man, always a personal favorite. That's why I'm here. Remember the list. So the expansion is happening, but the only reason why I'm so psyched out is because this is a brand new area, and I forgot to add about the driving part. Driving is very, like, they drive. This is the way I see it. Look at Dallas drives fucking fast. Bunch of trucks here or there. Like Seattle, those people drive fucking slow. Here it's like they know how to counterbalance, because I'm driving on the I-25 going to Santa Fe. Most of the people drive on the right because the left lanes are only designed for passing and for, you know, emergency vehicles. But people did a very good job of just like they follow through with it. So I don't know if it's because of speed traps or whatnot, but they, like, you know, the speed limit was pretty high, but that whole drive to Santa Fe was just like, it kind of reminded me of Sedona, except it's supposed to be shorter, yet, yeah, it just felt long. And I'm listening to podcasts, I'm trying to like, I almost fell asleep, so the drive back I had to get like coffee, and my stomach started grumbling, so a whole bunch of shit just started, you know, kind of just happened, but, you know, it's alright. Okay, there are things, so you learn, you know, live and you learn. Good morning. It's I believe like almost like 9:40 in the morning. I'm waiting to go to this tour. So good morning from ABQ, Land of Enchantment, or the state. Just kind of just lingering around and just hanging out and just seeing what's up. So I had like this big old delay in. I'd rather be fully rested and at least know I'm good to go. I'm not gonna be tired and fucking cranky the whole day. So if that's what works and gets me going, you know what? Who am I to be fucking judgmental and shit? So, yeah. But, yeah, this is how it goes. So, I'm just keeping an eye on things just to make sure everything is smooth sailing. So, I don't get in trouble. But, yeah. I like just being really observant right now. So, we will see. So it's just a waiting game right now, so I'm not gonna be doing much of anything, so 9:44, so I'm just fucking waiting. I don't see them fucking RV yet, so, but I'm just silently, secretly here observing people, because that's what I normally do best, is doing that. But this is the main highlight of why I'm here in this city. So technically, so far, I have no complaints. The city's been very respectful, so I can't really complain too much yet. So yeah, my goal is definitely today. So once I finish this tour, I'm just gonna go buy a couple things. Head out to I'm definitely gonna drive by Jackson Wink. Just have to, you know, get some stuff done. But other than that, no complaints at all. So hope for all the best. That's
Here's everybody wave at Biking Bad. That's the Biking Bad tour. Roots. Yep. And you can take the tour. It leaves Old Town, and it's called the Biking Bad tour. For real. Yeah. And if you look on the top level, you can see that's where Tuco's headquarters was, and also Heisenberg. So if you ever pull in here, don't hit Tuco's car. He gets very grumpy. Yeah.
Don't what?
Don't hit Tuco's car because he gets very grumpy. Yeah. And they did all the interior, exterior scenes. And if you're wondering where the payphone was, it was right across the street in that field over to the right. And that's when Mike. This is where the last time we saw the RV alive here at the junkyard. And also they would outfit the building with signs that said "Crank It Up Towing," and you can see they actually. This is where Jesse broke the RV out of here. Remember in that episode he stole the RV, and they actually put the signs that said "Crank It Up Towing." So he really broke down the gate right here. Jesse really did. And if you look over to the left, that's where the RV was. And give me an ooh, give me an ah. We got Jesse's porta potty. And courtesy of Reynolds Auto, they put it up for us. And there's the gate that Aaron Paul broke.
we're right here. We're out here filming. I have a burrito in one hand, but got one over there. Yeah. We're at Pollo's. Front of the van, but we are
Ready on us.
Just got done with the Breaking Bad tour, so it's seriously worth the money to go there. I liked it a lot. It's just neat. I won a few things. Look, I mean, this is gonna sell hella cheesy because it's like, okay, I got a freaking Los Pollos Hermanos sticker. I got another fucking funny thing. A cooking license. I'm officially able to cook meth. So And then I won a bag of like blue meth candy. This place is the place we made it. So that was cool. Bought a shirt and all that. So I'm just gonna be using my last like 2 hours just to be like browsing around. I'm gonna try to see if I could catch a couple more places. Jackson Wink is on the list too, so we will see what those people think. But there's Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard, Jackson Wink Academy. But here's the ongoing joke I'm gonna tell people is because they haven't been producing winners recently. Good fighters, don't get me wrong. Decent, well-known fighters in the UFC and whatnot. But fuck, they have not been winning.
Got a wheatgrass shot right before we get on our plane. And today they told us that our wheatgrass machine had just been bleached and just cleaned it up for the day. So I was going to eat the grass. I was going to eat the grass just raw. But he was able to put it.
If it's good enough for John Jones, it's good enough for me. That's better. I'm back. I'm kind of glad to be back, to be honest. I mean, the only reason why that trip was free because that's why I had so many layovers, and it probably was cheap because I was questioning myself as to why I waited for the last damn flight out of Phoenix. So that probably was why